Hello, welcome. All right, hopefully the technical difficulties that I was just experiencing in the other stream have since gone away. Let's see here. Let me find myself on my phone so I can bring the chat up. Here we go. Perfect. All right. Looks like we're back in action. I had to restart my phone. It looked like the YouTube app was just like glitching out and crashing all the time, so I was just having trouble getting it started back up. But now. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I don't know why that happens, but it always seems to happen at some point. Good old YouTube. That's alright, though. When it works, it's great. It's just... I don't know what it is. My app is definitely updated. Oh, the joys of modern technology, right? That's okay. Still way better than nothing. So, yep, I'm just picking up where we left off. Still working on the hair. Alright, looks like some of you have made it your way back. Yeah, Sherry, I don't see why not. I mean, I have polys, and I have used them for hair, but I wanted to do this one all in Prismacolor, the whole page. So no marker, no other fancy pencils like my luminance or anything like that. Just my good old Prismas. I don't see why you can't use Prismas for hair. But is that what you use too, Sherry? Okay. Yeah, I started out with Prismas a long time ago, and that's what I'm the most comfortable with. Those are the pencils that I've used the most. So I tend to use them a lot too. Also, I have more expensive pencils, but I like that Prismas are fairly inexpensive in comparison. I find it to be a little less intimidating. Like my other pencils, I'm afraid to even sharpen them. I hate wasting any of it. So yeah, I just like that, like, and there's a store right near me that sells open stock Prismas in almost every single color that they carry. So I can just run on down and get another replacement when I run one down. Like, this is one of my favorite colors. It's getting kind of short. It's getting there. So yeah, but I do love my other pencils. It's just yep, I'm just doing this page is Prismas for you guys. Why not? And I find it works great for hair. I don't see why you couldn't. With polys, I just have to layer and layer and layer until they get, like Prismas, you can pretty much get hair down in like 3 layers and it's done. With polys, it takes like forever, it feels like. So I just find this to be a little bit better for on camera so that you guys aren't watching like a 6-hour video on how I do hair. Hopefully it won't be that much longer. Hello, Charlotte. Welcome. Thanks for coming by. Uh-huh. So what are you working on right now, Sherry? And if you guys don't know Sherry, she is amazing. You have to check out her Insta. It's Pipsqueak on Instagram. And her work is just brilliant. I love it. Oh, thank you, Charlotte. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're getting there. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. You're welcome. Aw, I'm so sorry to hear that, Sherry. Well, let's see. Oh, Elaine. Why don't you want to start in it? Aw. I'm glad you love it. That's funny, you pet it. Well, I promise it won't bite. It's not one of those biting books from Harry Potter, so you don't worry about that. No. Well, thank you guys. I'm glad you like it. Well, when you do start coloring it, don't forget to show me. I love to see. That's my favorite part. Like, it's funny. My mom was like, all right, you're done your book. And I'm like, no, I've just begun. Like, when it got published. Because my favorite part of all of it is seeing how people complete the pages. I don't know why, it just makes me so happy. Let's see. Oh yeah, Charlotte, you're in for a treat. And Charlotte, if you're on Instagram, go ahead, or if any of you are on Instagram, go ahead and put your Instagram names in the comments. I am on Instagram and I love following people and checking out your work, so please feel free to put it in the chat and or in the comments or wherever, and I'll check you out and follow you. And my Insta is the same as my YouTube channel. It's lauracolorstoo. So if you find somebody by that name following you, then that's me. Let's see, is my Yeah, I love Instagram the most too, Sherry. Facebook's okay because it's good for like events and things like that. But to be honest with you, I still find Facebook kind of a mystery. Like, a lot of the time, like I miss comments or, you know, things from people. Like notifications seem to like not happen sometimes. I don't know. It just seems kind of buggy. And I like YouTube for chatting and coloring with you guys live. But yeah, as far as like just hanging out, I just love Insta. That's where I chat with my friends and DMs, and I'm always, when I have like spare moments, I'm always checking out and liking and commenting over there. So that's my main jam too. That's where I started. Um, when I first started social media for my coloring stuff, that was the first account I started, was my Insta. But yeah, every platform has their pluses, I guess. Like for whatever reason, I have a hard time live streaming over on Insta. Um, oh, thank you, Charlotte. Do I follow you already? I don't know if I do. I'm so sorry about that. I follow so many people. I follow literally like 1,000 people. So don't be offended. It's just so many. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'll definitely go check you out. Sometimes it's hard for me to make the connection between one platform and the other. Thank you, Elaine. Our little Belle here. Yep. She didn't... I didn't draw her with the intention of being Belle, but there you have it. Yeah, as soon as Sherry said, she reminds me of Belle, I'm like, oh, yep, I see it, totally. So I'm thinking about maybe drawing, I don't know, like maybe a castle in the background. Like she's just come up on the castle and she picked the rose. I don't know. I'll think about that. But it might be too busy though. I don't know. I'll think about that. Sherry. Well, I don't look like a Disney princess. So, yeah, I don't know what to tell you about that. I definitely am not wealthy either, so there's that. um, yeah. I can still wear a tiara. Well, thank you, hubby. Um, uh, yeah, no, I definitely have a funky voice. It's definitely squeaky, but yeah. Yeah, I'm a little bit on the chubby side. I have been my whole life. I'm not skinny and beautiful like a Disney princess, so I'm just a normal girl. Thank you. It sounds squeaky to me, but maybe that's just, you know how like your voice sounds different in your head? Like I don't recognize my voice when I hate listening to my videos, but when when I check them out, like I'm like, "Oh, that's my voice. That's weird." Like it sounds different to me. I don't know why. I don't know why that is. Oh, really? Sherry, I love your voice. When I listened to your podcast interview with Isabella, I was like, oh, she's so sweet. She has like a sweet, really pretty voice. So I think maybe you're the Disney princess, actually. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's why it keeps coming out in your coloring. But yeah, if I were to be a Disney princess, I think I would be Belle, probably, only because I love to read and I'm sort of a nerd. And like in school, I used to stick up for people when they were getting bullied. So I think if I were to be a Disney princess, I would be Belle. Hey, in the chat, let's all tell what would your princess be if you were to be a Disney princess. Put it in the chat, or if you're watching this later, put it in the comments below. I want to hear what Disney princess you would be and why. This is a fun game. Yeah, Elaine, this is all Prisma. Janet, that's awesome. Olaf. That's great. Oh my goodness. I love Olaf. He's so funny. Oh my goodness. That was. Let's see. Oh yeah? Elaine, what queen are you? Oh, Sherry, that's so cute. Oh my goodness. Aw. That's so sweet. Okay, so Sherry is Cinderella. Janet is Elsa. And Elaine is the queen. I'm not sure which queen. And which one are you, Charlotte? Aw, that's great. Oh, wow, she did. Yeah, I mean, I have brown hair like Belle, but I don't have the physique or the face of Belle. I definitely, I mean, I wear glasses and yeah. Yeah, that's okay though. In my heart. I'm just burnishing this dark spot there. All right, Charlotte. Nice. You have red hair too. That's pretty. Yeah, I love reading too. I just finished this great book. It's like a sci-fi Indiana Jones type book. It's pretty good. That's okay, Sherry. I figured it was Queen. I speak typo because I do it a lot too. Oh man. Sherry. Uh-huh, I love Cinderella. And the little Gus Gus. Oh, he's my favorite. With all of the little corn kernels when he's trying to carry them back. Oh, That makes me laugh every single time. Mm-hmm. I don't know though, I do love swimming, but I don't have red hair, and I don't wish I was a human, so I don't think I'm Ariel. But I do love The Little Mermaid too. But yeah. That little chubby mouse, yeah. It's so cute. Every time I have like a lot of packages that I'm carrying, I think of Gus Gus. I'm like, oh, don't drop it all. He's such a cutie. Yeah, she didn't know. You're right. She had no idea. Why do you want to be up here? The water is so much nicer. Sebastian totally had it right. He knew. He was trying to tell her. He was looking out. It didn't work out though. I mean, it did in the end, but his warnings didn't work. Gus, Gus. I don't know if I can actually like intentionally draw Disney characters. I think I might have like a copyright problem with that. Like this is an accident, and because it's not like intentionally Belle, and I'm not going to name it Belle or anything, you know, we're just unofficially calling it that. I think I can get away with this, but yeah, I would worry about like getting sued by Disney or something if I were to actually intentionally. Yeah. Hello, Lizette. How you doing? Yeah, Gus inspired. Yeah, I could totally do like a cute little mouse. But yeah, I don't know if I would like draw him with a handful of corn or anything like that. I wouldn't want to. Yeah, it's a tricky business there. Like, I'm not going to actually mention this is officially Belle anywhere, you know, like when I post it or anything. So you should be okay. Janet, nobody really wants to color my face. I actually have a self-portrait in my book, and so far it has gone uncolored. But yeah, I have an idea about drawing a little goofy thing about me carrying packages to the post office. But normally it's only like 2 or 3 at most. It's not like a whole lot, so I might have to exaggerate in order to make it funny. Oh, really? Oh my goodness. But yeah, you can see in that self-portrait, I definitely have a chubby face. I'm not a... No, nobody's colored it yet. Nope, at least not that I've seen. Yep, but that's what happens with a lot of books where like a lot of people color certain pages first and then... Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, the circle portrait book, Elaine. There we go. Sorry about that. Sherry, you're funny. Okay, I think I'm done. Hey, Mark. My boyfriend. We've been dating now for like 9.5 years. Hello, babe. Thanks for coming by. Some birds. You're funny, Sherry. My type's a wackadoodle. Yeah, he's my Prince Charming. Uh-huh. He's my knight in shining truck. He has a silver truck, so that's what I call it. All right, babe. Thanks for popping in. All right, let's see here. What color am I going to do the highlights? Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love his pickup truck. It's like so shiny silver. So when we went on our first date, in my head I was like, "Oh, knight in shining truck," because I had no idea what he drove, until he picked me up on my first date. And yeah, that was funny. So cute. Let's see. I'm just looking at my pencils, trying to figure out what color I want to make the highlights. Let's see here. Let me swatch. Swatch a couple things. Oh yeah, yeah. He's working right now, but he usually tries to pop in if he sees I'm live streaming. It's just really sweet. He's a very sweet guy. Really lucky. Let's see here. I think that's a little too light. Nope, too green. I want green. Thank you, CB. I'm just trying to figure out. Yeah, I think maybe that'll do. Let me just sharpen it. Thank you, CB. Excuse me. Alrighty. So I'm going to do the highlights, and I may come back again with another brown just to go over this again, but we're going to do 997. Let's see here. I want it to be like a golden auburn kind of brown hair, so let's see how we go with this. Thank you, Deb. Nice to see you. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're having a good day. Yep, so I think this will work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably end up, let me sharpen this too. I'm going to probably end up switching back and forth between the one I was just using. So you'll see me using these two pencils, and I'll put them in the description below too. So 997 and 943, I'm going to be switching back and forth between these two colors. This is the color I was using before. So I'm going to put down the highlights and then maybe put some more of this right over it. Yay! Yep, I think this will work all right. So it's giving a kind of a golden highlight to her hair. I'm not worried about getting rid of the outline. I mean, not right now. Depending on the background, I might not need to, or later on I can go over it with like gouache or something. So I may do that. But we'll see. If it's a darker background back there, then we won't need to worry about that. Yeah, I like the color that that makes when they mix together. That's good. Mm. But to keep it from looking too blonde, I'm going back over it again with this mid-tone. And burnishing and blending it all out with this mid-tone instead of the highlight color. Like that. So I don't know if you guys can see this okay. It may look a little, it looks a little yellower on camera than it does. But that's alright. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Charlotte. I hope you have a beautiful day. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, thank you. Yep, I'll be needing to go soon too, but I think I'll try and at least finish out most of the hair. So that way, I think I'll be picking up this again soon in my live stream. And just make it a full series since everybody seems to be enjoying it. Why not? So we'll be doing more. Hello, Joey. So at this point, I'm using a lot of pressure and blending it. Thanks for stopping by, Sherry. I hope you have a beautiful day too. Don't lose that glass slipper now. Oh, Hella. Welcome. Good to see you. How are you doing? All right. Getting there. That's good. Wrong end. Let's see. Ah, I see. That'll be me in a little bit. I'm just getting my day started with some coloring live with you. Yep, work is calling me though, I'm sure. I'm sure I should get to it. I just love drawing with you guys. It's so much fun. Oh, I'm so glad that you love it, Joey. All right. Yeah, have fun. Thank you, Elaine. I'm glad you like the color. Yeah, it's pretty simple too. 3 colors. Nothing crazy. So you can see I'm just going to repeat this process all throughout her hair. Add this highlight color and then go over it and burnish with the mid-tone. All right, Joey, you can do that as long as you don't give out the copies. That's fine. Let's see. Yes, a little time for fun. I totally agree with you, Hella. Last week was a really busy week for me. I barely got any time to color. It's tough. That's why I was like, I'm going to live stream today. I was so determined. So I might end up working late, but that's okay. All right, that's all right, Joey. And if you don't know, Joey, we have a coloring Facebook group. if you're interested in sharing there. I'd love to see what you come up with. Mm-hmm. It's funny how much more yellow it looks on camera. I don't even know what to say. This is like a... Oh, really? I haven't had any trouble with the Prismas. You mean in my book, Hella? That's the first person who's ever said that. Let's see. Yeah, Hella, if you have trouble with the paper, you can copy the book onto a paper that you prefer. As long as you're not giving out the pages, that's okay. It is a smooth paper in my book, but I have used Christmas in it and didn't have any trouble, so I'm surprised to hear that you did. I'm sorry about that. When I tested it, it didn't seem that to smudge or anything, but I guess everybody's different. Yeah, I mean, I tend to drag the color on any kind of paper. Like, I'm always constantly wiping off the back of my hand. Oh, okay. Huh. Yeah, well, that's why you see me rotating the page. I'm actually trying to keep my hand off of the drawing. So when you see me rotating, it's mostly to make sure that my hand stays away from the image. But you can see I have smudged here and there. You know, I'm not perfect either. So, you know, I can go with an eraser and get rid of that, or if it's really bad, I can just cover the page in like an acrylic paint for the background or something like that. So yeah. Yep, they are really soft and they do lift with your hand. So yeah, using a protective sheet, as Lizette said, that would work. Or, you know, just making sure to sort of be strategic with where you place your hand. But yeah, that's okay. I get messy too, so you're not the only one. But it just takes a little bit of strategy. Yeah, polys, I don't have a huge set of polys, so I don't use them as much, but Yeah, they're oil-based and they're not soft, so they definitely, although I have, like, a page I did with polys did transfer to the other page, like, when I opened up the page again later, I noticed that the opposite page had gotten, like, color on it from the polys, so they do move too. I think all pencils do. Hello, May. Welcome. Happy to have you here. All right. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Let's see. For this spot, I'm actually just going to burnish it. Yay. Getting there. Almost done the hair. I don't know why I love making swirls in hair, but it's like a thing I've been doing a lot lately. I just love it. It's so fun. Maybe because my hair is so straight, so I wish I had curls. Yeah, Hella, every single pencil is slightly different, so it does take some learning to figure out what works for each one. Joey. I don't know if I would kill for them. Not really into going to jail, but yeah, I would definitely like some curls. Hmm. They are so much fun to color, though. Oh, thanks, May. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day, and thanks for popping in. Does it look orange on camera? Right now it looks like a warm auburn color to me. I don't know why it's looking orange. Let's see, Teresa. Got her underneath. Oh, you're welcome, Teresa. Thank you. Thank you for coming by. I hope you have a wonderful day. Oh, yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, no, I probably look like, I mean, my face is usually a fairly ruddy red complexion, so I think it would just bring out the red in my face. I'll stay away. No, I haven't seen, I don't watch a whole lot of TV. I just don't have a whole lot of free time for that. But I've seen it on Netflix. I do have Netflix, but I'd say I probably watch about 3 hours of television a week, maybe, and most of it is the news. um, other than that, and most of the time I actually read the news. So, yeah, I don't watch a whole lot of TV. I just, I replace TV with coloring. Yeah, not enough. Not enough. That's okay. I guess if we really wanted to, we could curl it or do a perm or something. But I just draw a lot of curls now. It's sort of like my way. I live vicariously through my drawing. Oh yeah, Hella? You learned to love it? Oh man. I think I'll pass. It's funny. Let me actually, this one seems unfinished. No. Thanks, May. I hope you have a beautiful day. Don't get into any trouble, otherwise you'll be wearing orange. All right. Getting there. And so as I finish up the hair, I just want to ask, does anybody have any questions about how I did this or want me to explain something better? I have a couple of tendrils left, so if you have any burning question, please put it in the chat. Oh, yeah, I'm not the best friends with orange either. In fact, I rarely ever use it in my coloring either. Well, hello, Ricky! Ricky Kristen! Everyone, Ricky is one of my admins in my Facebook group. She's amazing, so helpful. She writes the best comments. Thanks for popping in, Ricky. How you doing? Joey, I've used all pencils in my book. I've tried them all. I would use whatever you're happiest with. The paper is nice and smooth. It does have a little tooth to it, so it takes pencils really, really beautifully. I tested over 30 different types of paper before I chose that paper. And it's mostly, I've found that it works great with all pencils, so I would say just use what you love and let me know what you think. All right, so we just have these strands here, and for those, let's see here. And just grab a little scrap here. I'm doing well. Enjoying this little live stream before I get to work. Having a lot of fun. We've had people pop in and out, so that's always fun. My favorite part is chatting with you. Oh my goodness, it happened again. Oh, boop. There we go. I'm back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Man, YouTube is really glitchy today for me. I hope they get that fixed soon. I gotta hurry up before it happens again. Oh, you're very welcome, Joey. You know, it's like anything else. Like, I put months and months of work into the drawing. Why wouldn't I spend a couple of months looking for the right paper, too? So, yeah, no problem. Let's see. And Ricky. Thank you, dear. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, she's getting there. One bit at a time. I'm really enjoying talking with you guys. Okay, let's see. Just one little acrylic cue over here. And one here. And this little tiny curl right by her earring. All right. So I'm just going to do a couple little odds and ends to get touched up. Oh, thank you, Janet. I'm glad you like it. Huh. Yeah, go for it. So I want to do a couple small little things just to get... Oh, wait, hold on. I'm jumping ahead. Get this all finished. Blue in her hair, but it doesn't look blue. It looks black. Oh, am I buffering? I'll wait a minute and see if it's catching up. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Is it working? All right. Yes. Okay. So yay. Okay, thank you. Hello, Amelia. Right now, I'm working on the hair, and we just went through and did all of this. I'm just, working in some finishing details in the darkest spots with indigo blue, this 901. How old am I? I am 36. I will be 37 in November. So I'm pretty old, but not too old, you know. All right. Ricky, thank you. I don't mind being old though. All right, Seth, you're getting removed. Okay, we've got some trolls going on. Sorry about that, folks. Thanks for joining, Hella. Have a great day. So all the trolls out there that are trying to annoy me, I don't really care. So you can keep doing it if you want. You're just going to get blocked or reported. So you can just move on. Yeah, I don't have any problem with getting old. I think it's fine. You know, this is really old. All right. So anywhere where the hair was a little bit lost, I'm just adding in this darker color here and giving more contrast. Again, you guys, all the trolls out there that are trying to annoy me, I don't really care, so you can just go ahead and move on, because I'm just going to keep deleting your comments, so I'm not really getting that far. Alright. Thank you, Joey. I'm glad you like it. Alright, so I'm going to get going here because we're pretty much done the hair. And I hope that you join me for the next live stream where I'll be working on other parts of the picture. Thank you, Pranjal. I'm hoping I said that right. If not, I apologize. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Oh, thanks, Ricky. I'm not worried about it one bit. Yeah, a bunch of kids probably just, don't have anything better to do than to annoy other people, but they're not really bothering me, so, um, yeah, thank you, Deb. Nice to catch you too. Thanks for coming around. And, yeah, you guys, I'll hopefully be picking this up again really soon, so thank you so much for watching, and as always, I hope you have a wonderful, magical time coloring.